All right, Elizabeth, we are monitoring our road conditions because some of you do have to get out this morning. We're going to start with a live traffic map this morning, and you're seeing all this yellow. That means people are taking their time out there this morning just to be on the safe side. As Elizabeth just mentioned, some roads are plowed, some are not. We do have the WRAL storm tracker out on the roads this morning. Let's check in with Destiny Patterson and photographer Keith Baker. So walk us through exactly what you're seeing right now there in Wake County.
Good morning, Ken, from the WRAL Storm Tracker. Let's give you a live look outside. We are on I-87 South in Knightdale. You can see it doesn't look like any plows have come through this area yet. You can't really tell one lane from the next, and there's very heavy accumulation on the road. We have seen a few plows that have been out, so it looks like they're starting to get crews out on the road to start clearing some of this, but it doesn't look like this part of the major roadways have been touched just yet. We have also seen some cars out on the road. You can maybe see some of them coming the opposite direction, but the good thing is, for the most part, we are seeing people go pretty slow, as you mentioned, Ken, and that's definitely going to be the rule of thumb for people if they do need to get out. But honestly, word of advice, if you don't have to hit the roads today, you probably should just enjoy the weather from home. Destiny Patterson, WRAL News, live from the Storm Tracker.
Okay, Destiny, thank you. Well, we do have several crews this morning monitoring the road conditions across the Triangle.
Yeah, let's check in with Caroline Yaffa now. She joins us live along Lake Wheeler overlooking I-40. So, Caroline, what are you seeing from your vantage point?
Yeah, we're seeing, again, these icy, snowy, hazardous road conditions. And we drove here from the station. We were driving at, me and my photographer, Josie, around 20 miles per hour. But granted, 6 a.m., did not see that many cars on the road. But if you're going to be on the road, you really, really need to drive slowly. I want you guys to take a look at what's behind me. Right now, as Elizabeth was saying earlier, not many plows that were out here. You could still see that these roads and these highways are still covered with cars going slowly, but there are significantly an increase of cars on the road. Again, if you're going to be out on the road, please drive slowly. These cars are going still, and they're still covered. And again, yesterday we saw the snow on top of these really, really, really big sheets of ice. So just be careful. Again, drive slowly. Live in Raleigh, Caroline Yaffa, WRAL News.
Welcome back at 6:14 as we give you a live look at our Garnet Tower, showing you the snowy conditions around the Triangle and surrounding communities. We always appreciate your watching WRAL News, available on Hulu and the WRAL app on your TV or streaming device. Well, some people got impatient waiting for the snow, but it didn't come last night and finally into the morning.
Yes, finally. This is video of those flakes coming down in downtown Raleigh. You can see the wind blowing the snow down Fayetteville Street and in front of the state capitol. This morning, we are now seeing a snow total of 2.5 inches of snow in Raleigh. And in Durham, this morning, we're measuring 2.7 inches of snow. This is video of the American Tobacco campus. Crews worked to blow snow from walking paths and cars that were covered.
Yeah, it's been a busy couple of weeks for the state DOT, of course. They were still cleaning up after last weekend's ice storm, and now they're out working to plow the snow this morning.
Crews dropped more than 300,000 gallons of brine on the roads before the snow came down. And 62 additional workers from Milwaukee are also in North Carolina to help get roads open and the snow cleared. To get all that work done, they had to bring in some heavy equipment.
We have, similar to last time, roughly 135 DOT plow trucks and an additional 145 contract trucks that we'll be using in this operation, as well as probably 50 to 60 heavy pieces of equipment, everything from front-end loaders to motor graders that can handle deeper snows.
McNeely says his crew rested Thursday, so they're ready to get to work clearing the roads. Well, we know that we have been monitoring the conditions overnight into early this morning. Let's get right over to meteorologist Elizabeth Gardner with a look at what we have here, Elizabeth. Snow covering the roads.
Yeah, so we knew that we were going to have some heavier totals along the coast. And so this is video from Morehead City. This is the National Weather Service office. This was just right out in their parking lot. They had winds gusting 30 to 40 miles per hour and 2-foot snow drifts. They had a total of over a foot, and it's still snowing snowing there, so we don't have a final total from a lot of places along the coast. But look at that. It looks like Alaska or something like that. It does not look like the beach. It does not look like Morehead City. But really interesting to see how all of this played out. So we appreciate them posting that video. And this is a live look at Carolina Beach, and it is blowing snow everywhere. The white shaded area is snow covering the beach and even out there onto the waves. And so something that they definitely do not see all the time at the beach. Now, a little closer to home, we're starting to see, of course, the snow tapering off. It's ended here in Sanford. There are a few little black spots showing up on the roads, but it's going to take most of the day today for the plows to get out and really start to get to work on the roads. One thing that we will see, the sun comes back out, and anywhere that they've plowed and there's a little bit of pavement showing through, that sunshine tends to really work well on that. So we will see some improvement today, but give the plows time. They are out there. I saw a few plowed roads as I came in this morning. Don't forget, we have dangerous cold in our forecast for this morning. Chris is going to talk more about that in just a few minutes. The clouds move out, but our high temperatures are only near freezing, and the wind will be a thing again for us today.